Hello, I am Neeta Sharma from Brain League Learning. Today we will understand the Laplace correction for the speed of sound in air and why Newton's original idea needed a fix. First, Newton assumed the air stays at constant temperature during the sound wave. That is called an isothermal process. Using this, his formula for speed of sound was V equals square root of pressure over density. Here is a simple air column. The piston compresses and expands the air, but Newton assumed the temperature stays constant during this change. Using standard values at STP, Newton's formula gives a speed of about 280 meters per second, which is too low compared to experiment. Laplace realized that sound waves move too fast for heat exchange, so the process is adiabatic. Heat does not leave or enter the gas. Compressions heat up, expansions cool down. Laplace added the adiabatic index gamma, which is about 1.4 for air. The corrected formula becomes V equals square root of gamma times pressure over density. Now, let's calculate using the same values. Gamma is 1.4, pressure is 1.013 times 10 to the 5, and density is 1.293. The speed of sound comes out to about 331.22 meters per second, which matches experiments. So Newton's result was too low, but Laplace's correction makes the formula almost perfect. The real speed is about 343 meters per second. Let's summarize. Newton assumed isothermal changes. Laplace corrected it to adiabatic changes, which adds the gamma factor. The key formula you should remember is V equals square root of gamma p over rho.